What's up, guys? I am coming to you with my highly requested, long-awaited makeup collection slash storage slash organization, vanity tour, whatever you want to call it. This is my makeup collection and storage. I hope you guys enjoy. So first off, I want to talk about my vanity. This is by Lori Greiner. I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong, but she does all those organization type items on QVC. And this is the Cherry Vanity. I absolutely love this vanity. I actually have a medicine cabinet chest in my bathroom as well by her, and I absolutely love it. They are great pieces. I used to have a standing tower that rotated over in the corner there that matched the vanity, but I didn't need all that space, so I just used this. Let's just jump into it. So first on top I have my brushes, which are in this little round glass jar, and those are just my basic everyday brushes. Nothing really special here, just your basic brushes. I have a few MAC from the limited edition collection, and then just kind of a smorgasbord. These alligator clips I use to do my hair every day, and there's some tweezers there, a little umbrella, just I don't know, makes you happy, and a pair of scissors, which I think everybody should have, as well as some antibacterial stuff there. And then I have my Ikea oil treatment for hair. This stuff is awesome. I highly recommend it. And then I have this bracelet here, which is broken. I need to get it repaired. And my brush, my light, which, let's turn her on. There we go. And then over here I have this little container. It's just this little pink circular container I thought was really cool. It was on clearance at, I think, Ross or TJ Maxx for like $3, and I have no idea what it was to, but it's just a hard plastic circular thing. And in here I have this little jar of Amika, this little, I think this is called depression glass basket. My aunt gave this to me, and I just keep my hair ties in it. And over here I have some of these clips, which I really don't even use these anymore, so I should probably swap that out. But it does have a nice little cute pink container that my mother gave me. So that's that. And over here we just have two brushes. This one, just a little tiny brush. I got this at IMATS last year. And this brush I use for blush or applying highlight. This other big old brush, I think I got this from TJ Maxx or Ross, and I use this just for an all-over face brush. Next we have my mirror, which looks like this. I don't want to blind you guys, but she does light up. It is double-sided, as you can see there. Little power button is down here, and I took this out because in case anyone was interested, this is by Full Spectrum Lighting. It is a 1:8 magnification lighted vanity mirror, and I got this from Costco for I think $20. Over here I just have a box of tissues. I always buy the pink one. Yeah, I'm a little crazy like that. And then I have my Urban Decay Book of Shadows. I don't know what volume it is. I don't remember. And then I have my straightener, which I use every day. This is my Chi, and it has the digital readout there. And this thing, I absolutely love this thing. I was looking for something like this for a very long time. It's just kind of a heat tool stand. It's heat resistant, so it's safe to put your hot iron in there. I love this. And it actually has suction cups on the bottom there, so it won't move if you don't want it to. I really like that. I think I paid $5 for it at Marshall's. And then I have my plugs over here, which have my lights, and that's where I plug in my straightener. Nice visible spot, so I know that I unplugged it in the mornings before I leave. And on top of this Alex unit, if you don't know what the Alex unit is, it's 9 drawers, great for makeup storage. I have this little bear back here that my husband gave me a few Valentine's days back, just there to be cute. I have some La Fresh Instant Body Soother wipes. I have not tried those yet. Then I have some of my Lush, I guess, I don't know if you classify these as a lipstick or not, but I have those over there. I haven't tried the bright pink one yet, but I do love this one. This one's beautiful. And then I have this back container here. It's made of a gray fabric with like a pink satin interior. I got that at Ross or TJ Maxx for like, I don't know, maybe like $5. And then I have this little card that says, "Don't be so serious, it's only makeup." And that came with one of my NARS blushes I bought online. And then over here I just have my MAC sprays. This is MAC's Charged Water, and this one is Revitalizing Energy. And then I have this charged water, the blue one, and it is Youth Aura. And then I have this charged water. This is the red one. This is Renewal Defense. And yeah, the camera's making it not look red tinted, but it's red tinted. And then of course I have my staple, as always, my MAC Fix Plus. This is a must-have. I can't live without my Fix Plus. Back here I have the original model in a bottle. Then I have some MAC Cleanse Off Oil, some MAC Brush Cleaner. Moving on to this other side here, I have my face primer, which this is my new favorite. This is Bodyography Face Primer. This stuff is amazing. If you haven't tried it yet, I absolutely love it. I got a sample of it in one of my subscription boxes and I fell in love with it and bought the full size. This back here, the top keeps falling off. It's down in there. This is by Terry Mugler. I'm going to pronounce that wrong, but this is her Alien perfume. It's a glittery gel perfume. Then I have my two SaltCeuticals products back here. This is just a fun thing of hair flare from Crayola. I don't know. Then I have my MAC Volcanic Ash Scrub. Another thing from SaltCeuticals. Some Hugo Naturals Essential Mist in Sweet Vanilla and Orange. Then this is some rubbing alcohol. I keep this on hand when I want to sanitize my makeup. Then I have some Skindinavia Finishing Spray, as well as some e.l.f. Finishing Spray. So there's that little container back there. Then I have this little bowl, which I thought was really pretty and kind of went with the room. It has a little swirl design in it. And this is just kind of products that I need to put away, stuff that I've received in some boxes, just random products that I either haven't gotten to use yet or just need to put away in my collection. Here's some of the hair ties from, I think Julep gave these recently. Buxom Lips, Pixie, some NYC Pigment, NYX Lipstick, NYX Blush, a sample of Perlice. Then just randomly over here, I have some Oracacia Baobab oil, which I have not used yet either. So then I have my Alex unit, which I absolutely love. This is the perfect solution for makeup addicts. I love this thing. So inside the top drawer here, I have all of my face stuff, anything I need, you know, for the first step of my makeup in the morning. I have some concealer over here, some Philosophy stuff, some MAC Prep and Prime, some more concealer, some MAC eyelash gel, another thing of that MAC lotion. I really like that MAC Prep and Prime, a sharpener. Back here I have some of my foundations, which I haven't even tried this guy yet or this guy. Then I have some moisturizers, some more moisturizers. This is all basically primers and powders, anything that can go on your face. There's an Urban Decay tinted moisturizer there. On this side in this basket I have some tools. These are just some little tiny MAC brushes. This is something from the Gretchen Rossi cosmetic line. I forgot, it's some kind of powder. It's really nice. I haven't used it yet though. Then I have some empty MAC compacts there. This is just a little powder from, I think, Clinique. Some more powder from MAC. Back here I have some more empty compacts that I've used up. And this is a paint pot from MAC. This is in soft ochre, just a nice skin-toned color. All right. Moving up to the front little corner here, I have some hand sanitizer, SaltCeuticals, kind of I'd call it a tinted moisturizer, some e.l.f. eye primer, some hand and body lotion here, as well as some more eye primers, some e.l.f., some Urban Decay, then e.l.f. HD powder, this MAC Prep and Prime powder, which I absolutely love. As you see, I'm going to need another one soon. I have loved this one a lot. There's only like that much in there. This is a great translucent powder. I absolutely love it and highly recommend it. Then we have a little sample from Clinique, as well as some Lancome little sample of, I think, their lotion. So that is it for that drawer. Moving on to the second drawer. This drawer houses all of my blushes. This is my all-time favorite blush. This is MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is in Blonde. This is absolutely gorgeous. She looks like that. It's just a really pretty pink. It's coming up kind of tan on camera, but it's definitely pink. And there are some random eyeliners, just, I don't know why they're there. Here is a Stila blush that I've yet to try out. Over here are some Milani blushes that I got from the CVS Winter or Summer Beauty Clearance. They are really nice. I use those quite often. Some more Milani blushes, some Milani Glimmer Stripes, and another Milani Glimmer Stripes. Back here I have this utensil holder, which holds all my blush here. Here's an Everyday Minerals, some Maybelline Dream Mousse. This is some Rimmel blush. Over here are some blush sticks. Here's one from Clinique, NYC, an e.l.f. highlighter. This is an e.l.f. highlighter as well. I forgot what they call these. And then two little Clinique blushes here. Back here I have a NYX blush, Gretchen Rossi Cosmetics blush, which I really like, very pigmented. A Stila blush. This is really nice as well. The compact's really cute. This is Stila Custom Color Blush. This may be second to my MAC blush. This is just a nice bright pink. It's coming up a lot more muted on camera. This is definitely one of my favorite blushes. It kind of transforms to your skin tone. Then we have a MAC blush. This is in Bitone. Then I have my only NARS blush. As you can see, she's pretty well loved. This one got pretty bad reviews, but I really like it. This one is in New Order. I still have the plastic on it, but this is a really glittery pink. I think it's gorgeous. A lot of people hated it, but I really like it. Then we have some more e.l.f. blushes over here, a couple of them there, and then some hard candy. This Stila highlighting powder is one of my favorites. It's coming up a lot darker than it is in person, but this is definitely one of my favorites. Physicians Formula, one of the MAC ombres back there. This is Azalea Blossom. This is one of my favorites as well. There's some more MAC mineralized skin finishes back there. I love MAC mineralized skin finishes. They are gorgeous. So that's it for my blush drawer. Moving on to the third drawer. This is eyeshadows and some eye pencils. Over here I have a bunch of my NYX jumbo pencils. As you see, they go down pretty deep. Then on this side I have some pencils from Victoria's Secret, as well as some Urban Decay 24/7 shadow sticks. These are great as well. I think they came 5 to a set. Really like these. Just some more pencils. As you can see, goes down pretty deep. Over here I have 3 MAC glitter liners. These are really pretty too, but I mean, not for everyday wear. Over here I have some MAC shadows. These are from the Liberty of London collection. Then some normal collection shadows. This is from To the Beach. Then just 2 samples of MAC pigments here. You can get these at the store. Over here I have some more MAC samples there that I got in store, as well as a MAC duo. Back here I have some of these Revlon singles, and underneath that I have a Solar Bits from MAC. On this side I have some of their mineralized eyeshadows. These are definitely my favorite shadows that MAC has. Then I have a random from Bare Minerals. I think my aunt gave this to me because she didn't like it. Then I have another Solar Bits. I think there's another somewhere. Then I have a Milani shadow, which was clearanced out as well. And some, I believe these are by Revlon. These are their mineralized shadows. This whole line here is nothing but MAC mineralized eyeshadows. I'm not going to go out and go through every color. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, and I'll do a separate video on that. That would take forever. Then in the way back here, I have some of these pigments by Gretchen Rossi Beauty, which I really like these. These are gorgeous. These are very sparkly, very nice. I think they call them eye glitter or eye dusts. They're really, really pretty. Back here I have my random MAC Black Track Fluid line, which is a great gel liner if you have never tried it. Over here I have a little Smashbox Trio, a Sephora single, another Sephora single, and a Beauty Rush by Victoria's Secret, which I really like that. That's one of my favorite shadows as well. So that's it for my eyeshadow drawer. Moving on to the next drawer, this is my palettes. Up here you see there's all my MAC palettes. These are the limited edition ones. These are wonderful. I love their limited edition palette. Over here are just some MAC quads. This one is from the Quite Cute. This one is a custom. And this one is from some other collection, but it's the older style packaging. Over here are my Wet n Wild shadows. These are all trios. These are absolutely wonderful. If you've never tried them, these are fantastic. And over here are some more palettes. Under here are some Clinique ones. I think this is by Pop Beauty. This one's really nice as well. This one's one of my favorites as well. This is Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips, and this is for hazel eyes. I absolutely love that palette. This is another limited edition by MAC. Some Clinique down there. A random, I think this is Maybelline. Back here I have some of these Kohl Kajal liners. As you can see, the little ribbons indicate the color on them. These are by Clean Colors. They're pretty interesting. As you can see when you open them up, they have the packaging like a lipstick, but they're actually an eyeliner. Pretty neat. These are pretty cool, but I found that they tend to run and create raccoon eyes, so I don't use them very often. Maybe I need to play with them a little more. In the far back there, I don't know if you can see there, I have this really pretty gem palette from, I think it's from Lancome. Then over here I have this big old MAC palette, this little Go palette, and underneath that palette are my eyeliners. As you can see, I'm not going to go through all of these, but these are all mostly MAC. Some Urban Decay in there, just various brands. And on this side, I have my mascaras. Some of them are open, some of them are new, but those are my mascaras. And in this drawer, I just used empty Birch boxes to organize everything. Moving on. So the next drawer contains my lip stuff. On this side, I have a bunch of MAC glosses. One of them is missing because it's in my purse. Over here, I have some more glosses. These are more limited edition. Those are regular size. Then I have some Dazzle glasses. Back here I have just some random bunch of different brands of lip glosses there. Here's a Rockin' Republic one. That one's really nice. And on this side I just have more like tube glosses in this section. Here's some OCC lip tars. This is a little set from Naked Princess, I think. This side's just really a bunch of random stuff. And on the little side here I have a bunch of lip liners as well as a Bobbi Brown palette. And that's it for that. Moving on to the next drawer. This is pretty random here. Roxy's standing here, wants to say hello. In the front corner here we have some foundations. This one is the Dior foundation. This one is a MAC foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit, which I didn't like. And then we have this MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I highly recommend this. A little tiny bit goes a long way. And this gives you the coverage of a foundation, even if you're just wearing powder over it. This stuff is phenomenal. Then I have a little sharpener down here, a MAC sharpener here. This one is my favorite. It works really well. A lash curler, another sharpener, a bigger lash curler, and yet another sharpener. Some Q-tips as well. In the middle here, I just have a few various products. This one is by Lancome. Then I have a little sample of a Biore mask, as well as some other little scrubs and stuff like that. Some Clinique lotion, I think this is. And then this, I'm not sure what this is. I think my aunt gave that to me. Over here I have some extra brushes. And on the left side, here's this little acrylic container. I absolutely love this. I think I got it at Ross or TJ Maxx for like $3. And this houses all of my NYX shimmery lipsticks. I got quite a few of those. Back here, there's just some random lipsticks too, some tubes and such. Back here are some palettes that I have not used yet. Two from Milani that I got at the CVS Winter Beauty Sale. And then some random singles. Back here are some of my older palettes. These are just palettes I don't use very often, but I have not gotten rid of them yet. Just some random little singles, just eyeshadows that I don't use as frequently as the others. And in the back are some random liners and some glitters way back there, as well as a primer. And this little single eyeshadow that I got at a hair salon for a really discounted price. It's by Franche. Haven't even used it yet. So that's all for that drawer. Moving on to the next drawer. This is all of my pigments and some random lip glosses. Over on this side are all of my MAC pigments. Going all the way to the back of the drawer are some samples of MAC pigments. And in this front basket here are all of my Urban Decay products. This is just a single shadow. There's a liner here. This is the brow kit, 2 liners. These are their cream shadows. They're really nice. Me and my friend really like them. As well as all of the pigments. Here are 2 out of the jar. These are a pain in the butt to get out of. And some lip glosses just to hold them all standing up. And in this basket back here are more pigments. And these little containers over here are all MAC pigment. These were from the holiday set, which I have the little vial of. They're just more convenient to put in here. And I've labeled all of them on the bottom so I know which ones they are, except for this one, which I'm not sure where I got that one. Then I have an e.l.f. pigment, some hip pigments. Here's some more packaged hip pigments, as well as a hip cream shadow, another one back there. Some more e.l.f. pigments. And in the back, I just have some random stuff, some eBay pigments that I got for free, 2 lipsticks, and a cheapo iPhone-like palette from, I think, CVS. Oh, and there's a random MAC vial. The other ones are in a different drawer. So that's it for that. And the next drawer, oh boy. This drawer houses all of my products that are still packaged that I have not used yet. I bought this Gemma Kid palette and lipstick off of Hot Look, an Urban Decay palette. Underneath there are my pigment sets. These I have used. Those were in the little containers in the last drawer. Rockin' Republic Single Shadow, another one there. On this side, I have this other set that I got off of Hot Look. This is by Rain at Cosmetics, I think. A little set by Urban Decay there. Underneath that in this box is a little set of the Urban Decay primers, just as a backup. Then I have 2 empty MAC quads that are waiting to be filled up. Then I have this NYX palette, 2 MAC holiday sets. Over here, some Stila boxed items. Another one of the primer sets. They were a really good price. And back there, I have another MAC set, some more products from Stila. And then the holiday set of the Coral lip glosses from 2 years ago. That's awful. That's it for that. And finally, the last drawer, the biggest mess of them all. In the back here are some of the sets that came free with Clinique purchases. Just 2 of those. My aunt gives me hers because she doesn't use them, so I end up with quite a few. Then I have just some random beauty tools that are still in their package, some not. but that's just random beauty tools. These white bins I got from Ikea for like, I think $5 each or $6. And in this front bin here are all products that I have not opened yet. Some are backups. Here's some e.l.f. products, some more e.l.f. products, some Wet n Wild trios here, a Revlon Color Stay palette. Underneath there are some lip glosses and mascaras that I have not gotten to yet. And on the side here, I just have my MAC Green Gel Cleanser, as well as a product from, I think this is Mary Kay. It's a powder, some more fun hair extension streaks, Cheese Silk Infusion, some hand sanitizer, as well as a little zippered case from Ulta with samples in it. And that's it for that drawer. So that's everything in my Alex unit. That took way longer than anticipated. There's a couple more drawers in which I store cosmetics in. That is these drawers right here. First drawer. Then I have my straightener, oops, then just 2 samples of MAC pigments, whoops.